Well, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to Healing Guys Tarot. This is your January 2022 love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what we have going on. Ooh, flipping. We have well-being, okay. And we have truth and love. Nice. And the bottom we have transformation. So there is going to be a transformation going on in your life. There's truth coming out. This is going to be for your well-being, and it's going to bring a lot of love. So let's see. Let's tap into this. Let's see what's really going on now. Okay. Whoop. They're flipping. Someone wants to talk to you. Okay, we have wishing well. There is a lot of excitement in the air. You awakened a new life in them that has them lost in the field of possibilities. You are very exciting to them. They're feeling an energy from you that they never felt from somebody before. And I think they're going to tell you about this. This is a transformation that it feels like I feel like you guys are transforming together. Like they're going through a transformation because of you. But you are like an inspiration because you're going through a transformation. And then we have, at last, they don't want you to give up now when you come so far, because it will all be worth it in the end. So if you were saying that maybe this isn't going to work and you might want to give up, or I'm feeling more like they don't want you to give up on something that you were putting time and effort into. It might have been a career or something. They want to make sure that you don't give up on your dreams. And we have coldness. They feel you pulling away. They wish they can pull you back and convince you they're worth keeping. Okay. So for that would be some of you are giving up on the relationship. But I feel like really strong that someone has your back and they really are your cheerleader. They're rooting for you. They want you to make these improvements or make this leap of faith in a career or something in that nature. Okay, gossip. In the past, there's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. Now, this was in the past energy. That's why you broke up, or maybe that's why they were acting weird, because people were spreading rumors, and some of them might have been true, but some of them might have been lies. Okay, beauty and grace. They find you extremely beautiful, but your beauty intimidates them. They think someone else is more deserving. Now, this also could be handsome too. Take it as it resonates. Okay, and then we have dark night. They experiencing massive upheaval to help them align with new levels of love with themselves and this connection. See, they have to step up their vibration in order to be able to connect with you, because I think you're vibrating at a higher level. And then they have toxicity. Their toxic friendships are creating distance between you two and preventing them from seeing the purity of your soul. That's the whole thing. The people that they hang out with, they're not in the same vibration as you, and so this is bringing them down. So when they're around you, they feel different, they feel lighter, they feel brighter, and they're, I think, coming to the realization that is that the energy that they keep, the people that they're around, that it's not good for them. And then we have dreams. They've been dreaming so much about you and want to manifest their dreams into reality. You guys do connect on the fifth dimension. Okay, and then we have the rival. They chose someone else over you, and though it wasn't what they wanted, they thought it was the right thing to do. Now, maybe they had to get married, maybe someone was pregnant, maybe some circumstances, or maybe it was the family dynamics. Maybe it was like they had to stay within the family, or not within the family, but within the criteria or something like that, that they almost feels like for someone it was almost like a prearranged connection or marriage. That's not going to be for everyone. Okay, and then we have frequency. They are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receive it. And that's, like I said, they have to connect as a higher vibration in order to connect with you, because you are at a higher vibration, and that is love. Love is the highest vibration there is, and you are connected at that vibration. So this person, they need to be able to up their game and do that, otherwise it's not going to work. The player lifestyle that once defined everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. See, that's the whole thing. That's a lower vibration. The player is very low vibration. Okay, let's see. The fight. Their inner warrior is being activated. They're getting ready to fight for you and overcome their fears of love. Wow. Very intense. Okay, the bottom deck we have temptation. Each day gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. Okay. Now that is, they find you very desirable. This I would put in like for the like Queen of Wands. Very sexy, very desirable energy. Okay, let's start clarifying now. Why do we have the wishing well here? Again, oh, wounds, yes. There's healing. This is what I'm getting with the wishing well. I'm getting these wounds go deep. You know, you don't know how far this wishing well goes down. And this is a very, very deep wounds that have to be healed. So, but they do feel deep for you too. So these are like, if there's somebody from the past, they know they hurt you deeply, but they also know that their feelings run real deep for you. So they want to work on this. They know they have a lot to do, though, in order to heal this situation. Okay, what about this at last? Nine of Pentacles, independence. See, they desire you. They want this connection. And they don't want you to give up on anything here. But they also see that you are achieving your independence. And this is someone that really loves you, because they're helping you to achieve your independence, even if that's the risk of losing you. Because if you're trying to do something in your career or your business or in your job that can further you along, they're taking the risk of losing you to someone else if they do this. But they love you so much, they're willing to take that risk in order to make you happy, because they want you to be independent. They want you to achieve the best that you can be. That's a lot of love there. Okay, what about coldness? They want this commitment. They want this marriage, and they're worried that you're not gonna want this too. But this is how they feel. They feel long-term commitment. It almost feels to me like, you know, as I've seen these balloons and I'm seeing the way this house is, it reminds me of the Wizard of Oz when Dorothy's house goes flying in the air and takes off somewhere. It almost feels like that. It's like they lost control and they don't know where it's going to go. It feels like, okay, they have to just go with it. But the whole thing is they're doing everything out of the love of their heart is deep. Wow. Okay, gossip. What about the gossip in the past here? Yeah, see? This is third party. This is people interfering in your relationship where they should mind their own business. Nosy busybodies starting trouble. That's probably what broke you up. It wasn't someone fooling around on the other. It was people that were jealous of your relationship. That's what these people are. Immature energy. This is not the energy I feel coming from this person. This is the energy I feel coming from maybe the people around them. The energy is like their lower vibe. When this person is like, when they're with these other people, they're at a higher vibe, but that drags them down. And they don't feel comfortable around them because they really are resonating at a higher vibe. But they keep on getting dragged into this because you know what? It's easier. It's safer. It's easier. It's not that much work. But they're not comfortable there. They are actually more comfortable in a higher vibration and trying to achieve that and excelling at it. It just sort of takes them off into a whole new world and it makes them very happy. But it's a little bit of work. And it's easier to be at this lower vibe and just not do anything. Okay, what about this beauty and grace? Queen of Cups, intuitive and sensitive. Yeah, they see you as very loving, caring, and there's just so much love here for you that they just see you as an amazing being. They just feel the vibration of love here. This love is, like I said, is the highest vibration. There's nothing stronger or higher than love. And they feel that from you, and they know that you're intuitive. They can feel that too. What about this dark night? And we have 8 of Wands, energy surge, and communication. Okay, so I think this person wants to come towards you and speak to you about this. They're experiencing a massive upheaval to help them align with new levels of love and themselves and connection. They want to discuss with you, which is awesome, because I'm really feeling like this connection is really deep and wonderful, because if they're willing to discuss how they feel, how they're dealing with this, and how much love they feel for you, and how they want this for you, there's nothing better. This person is willing to open up to you about this, and that's amazing. Okay, this toxicity, why do we have that here? Breakthrough and where to see. That's what I'm saying. This person is getting this realization. There's a breakthrough here. They're understanding what's happening. This is not normal for them. This is like totally weird stuff when they think about it, but it's saying, but it makes perfect sense with you. This makes sense because of your connection. Like there's like nothing you two can't do together is what I feel with them. Because if they get away from this negative energy, these people that they're hanging out with that are not good, they have to break free. Okay, what about the dreams? Lovers, twin flame connection. Yes, they see this in their dreams. They know that you guys are divinely connected. You guys meet on the 5th dimension. You might even have like, I don't know, how do you say it? It's like yeah, 5th dimensional sex. There's like a connection here. There's a real deep connection. And the rival. Emperor, divine masculine. This emperor I'm feeling is a father figure, a boss, someone in charge that made this connection. They made this person go with this other connection rather than be with you, because it was good for the family, it was good for the firm, it was good for the, you know, whatever. It was what was good for what they wanted, not what was good for you or good for your person. It was good for the whole of whatever they were stuck in, which could be this bad energy here. Okay, what about the frequency here? Okay, 8 of Cups, evolving, walking away. You know, someone is actually evolving. They're walking away. They're raising their frequency. It's just and that's what it is. It's evolving. It's getting higher. It's achieving a higher level of commitment, of knowledge, of love, of everything. Everything at the highest, that vibrates at a very high frequency, that's what's evolving, that's what's achieving here. What about this player? King of Pentacles, stable. Okay, this person's turning from a player to the King of Pentacles, which is the most stable card in the deck here. So you have someone that's a good boss, a good provider, very stable, reliable. They're changing. It's like making a complete turnaround, moving away from this player, this lower energy, this lower frequency, into someone much higher. And it's King of Pentacles. That could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any sign, but that's just the energy of what this person's achieving. And what about the fight? Knight of Cups, romance gesture. This person's willing to fight for this love. They want to come to you. They want to acknowledge that they love you, they care for you, and that they have this love for you. And they're going to make some kind of romantic gesture. And then we have the Magician, manifestation tools. They are manifesting this. They are changing their whole life to be with you, because they cannot be with you unless they do this. And they're aware of that. Wow, that's transformation. Well-being, everything's going to be so much better. It's just, everything is just like snapping into place here. Let's get some more cards. What else we have for you guys? For Capricorn. Capricorn. Queen of Wands. Yes, they see you as the Queen of Wands. Very sexy, alluring. People notice you. You are the Queen of Wands. Whether male or female, you are getting a lot of attention. You're very attractive, and you just, people, you walk into a room, people just stop and look. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but does not have to be. And we have, oh, and this is shocking. You're going to shock somebody. I think someone's amazed at your beauty or your handsomeness. But there's something going to come out that's going to shock you. And it's also, someone's being sneaky. But with this card, they always get found out. They don't get away with anything here. They're under the moonlight. You can see this person. They're dropping little hints and clues. And there's someone squealing on them too. So if someone's going to try to get away with something, it's not going to work. And we have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, someone's coming in here very quick and with a lot of passion. Might be someone else here that has been attracted to you and they want to come in and make an offer here. This is also a Playboy Playgirl. It doesn't have to be, but it is. But someone is attracted and they're coming in. And they want a new beginning. Start something brand new. And also, and there's victory here. So whatever, this also could be you going after something new in your life, starting a new job, a new career that you're very passionate about, and you will be very good at it. You're getting recognition. And we have, and the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is a long-term commitment, marriage, moving in with somebody, or maybe if it's with a company or a job, it will be a long-term contract, commitment. And also Knight of Pentacles. Someone's also coming towards you with an offer. Could be in business, could be in love. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Steady, secure. So I think you got a lot of offers coming in. You're going to be stuck in your head because I think other people are trying to get into telling you what to do. Don't listen to others. Listen to what's in your heart and your head and what you know is best for you. Look at all these knights coming at you. Now you got the Knight of Swords. So you have every night you have the Cup, the Wand, Pentacles, and the Sword. So you have all these people coming towards you, trying to get your attention. And this one's coming in real quick. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be a job offer, could be a love offer. Ooh, 10 of Cups is love. They're wanting to wish you all. They wanted to bring all this happiness to you. You're getting a lot of attention. People, Ace of Wands, a lot of passion. A lot of happiness. This could be also a job that you're very happy doing. It's something you love to do and you're very creative at it. But you're also going to stand your ground here because you got all these people coming at you. You're going to have to make up your mind which one you want to deal with. But you are getting a lot of attention. I think you're getting a lot of attention in work and you're getting a lot of attention in love. Okay, let's see what signs we could be dealing with here. Pisces. Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, and Libra. So these are the signs you could be dealing with. This could be placements in your chart, placements in your person's chart. You got so many people here. There could be all these different people too. So take it as it resonates. Please let me know if it does resonate. I'd love to read your comments. And please, thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you so much.